Okay, revision paper. So hopefully it wasn't too difficult for you.
I tried to do it without help.
You should refer to the appendix where there is the sentence structure, so you can understand which one is priority in mentioning your sentence. Like first of all is the subject, then the time, then followed by the big things to the small things. Right? For example, the place of action there first, that kind of thing. So you just refer to that list, you will be roughly understand how to form the sentence lah. Then at the end of the sentence is going to be either des or the verb must. Something must. Right, so it's very straightforward Japanese sentence structure. Okay, number 1, when is your child's birthday? Yes, Nobel?
あなたのお子さんの誕生日はいつですか?
Yeah, correct. Very good. あなたのお子さんの誕生日はいつですか? Right, so the whole subject is about your child's birthday. Right, the entire sentence is about your child's birthday. So of course the subject is going to be your child's birthday. When is it? Right, the question will be at the end of the sentence. Yeah, so very good. It's correct. It is April 3rd. Yes, Nobel?
4月3日です。
4月3日です. Very good. You didn't
I
say
have to refer
you didn't say 4月. You say 4月, which is correct. Because student will say 4月, which is wrong. Right? And it's not 3日, it's 3日. Then you got it correct also, which is good. Sign that you are doing well. Okay, number 2. Whose car is that? Yes, Cecilia.
それは誰の車ですか?
Okay, それは誰の車ですか? 車. Okay, それは誰の車ですか? Right, whose car is that?
タンさんです。
タンさん
です。
No です。
タンさん。
Right, we need to show the belonging, so we need the no particle. If it's like Tan San des, it's like, oh, that car is Tan San. But the car is not Tan. His name is not Mr. Tan. Alright, so we have to say it belongs to Mr. Tan. Sorry? Yeah, number 3, yes?
This one, right, I had this conversation with ChatGPT. Why do you never use Sorewa? Why use tell me to use Arewa instead of Sorewa? And he said because the car is far away.
We don't know where is it lah. Either, both is fine. You can use Sorewa, you can use Arewa. We don't know the distance exactly, so both is
So
fine.
it doesn't matter.
So it doesn't matter. Okay, number 3, what time did you wake up this morning? Yes, Nobel?
今朝何時に起きましたか?
Very good, past tense, woke up, so 起きました. So 今朝何時に起きましたか? Okay, I woke up at 6:30, yes, Nobel?
6時半に起きました。
起きました。Okay,
Sorry, my own handwriting.
6時半に起きました。6時半に起きました。Right, so at 6:30 I wake up. Right, 6時半に起きました。Hello, hello. Okay, next, number 4. Where is she going next month? Yes, you want to try, Cecilia?
Yes. 彼女は来月どこへ行きますか?
Okay, 彼女は来月どこへ行きますか? 彼女は来月 Right, the subject here is her, so 彼女は Then next month is the time, so 来月はどこへ行きますか? Right, we need to ask where she goes, so the where is へ Especially the verb is go, so we use へ particle. So 彼女は来月どこへ行きますか? She's going to China with some friends?
友達と中国へ行きます。
Okay, 友達と中国へ行きます。Alright, so with friends, so you have to say 友達と. The particle と is the accompaniment particle. So 友達と中国へ行きます。Number 5, what did you do last night? Yes, Nobel?
昨日の晩何をしましたか?
Okay, 昨日の晩何をしましたか? Right, what you do. So 何をしましたか? I took tea and saw a movie on TV. Yes, Nobel?
Okay, this one
Try.
might not be correct. お茶を飲んで.
That is Google.
Yeah, Google Translate one. Even Jin Kun knows. Even Jin Kun knows.
Because we never learn that.
Yeah, that one's E2.
I also Google that. You see, that's what we never learn before.
Okay, ocha o nomimashita. Full stop. So we need to separate the two sentences. We need to separate the two sentences because we haven't learned there yet. Okay, we haven't learned the te form yet. Okay, ocha o nomimashita. Full stop. Nomimashita. Past tense for drink, drank. Okay, drink, drank. Ocha o nomimashita. Full stop. Then so shite. Right? So shite means and then. So it's a sentence conjunction now. We continue on with another sentence. So shite, comma, terebi de. Right? So using the TV, by the TV, right? So on TV, so we say terebi de eiga o mimashita.
If I use terebi no eiga o mimashita.
Terebi no eiga o mimashita.
Correct. No.
You see O just before
Yes,
the
O.
okay, then correct lah. Can also. That means the movie of the TV.
No. Okay.
Yeah.
Terebi no eiga.
O mimashita. Yeah, that's
Oh,
our
can
answer.
ah.
Okay, so what is the difference with that is by using a TV I watch a movie. That is what I meant for my first answer. For the second answer is she is watching the movie that belongs to the television. Which is in a sense not wrong lah. Right?
But sense will be.
But the meaning a bit like the movie that belongs to the TV. Right? In English it sounds a bit weird. It's like the television's movie. Do we say that in English? Like the TV apostrophe S movie? Not really, right? But however, we understand what you're trying to say. So actually Japanese, right, it's not so strict. This is okay. Japanese wise, it still makes sense. So still okay. But English, it doesn't make sense. It's like TV apostrophe S movie. Like the TV own the movie. Right? Okay, so I'll repeat the answer again. Ocha o nomimashita. Full stop. そして、テレビで映画を見ました。Okay, Jin-kun, you ready for the next one? What do Japanese people use to eat sushi?
日本人は何で寿司を食べますか?
Okay, we don't say nani de, we say nan de. Okay, but your answer is correct. Okay? 日本人はなんで寿司を食べますか? Right? 日本人はなんで Right? なんで means by how, right? By what? So by how eat sushi, right? Sushi を
I never say
食べました。
日本人なんで寿司を食べますか?
We need to use the wa so that the subject is
About Japanese.
narrowed. Yeah, it's narrowed to Japanese people only, right? If you don't have the wa, it sounds very very conversational. Conversation we can skip the wa if you're just talking to someone. あ、日本人なんで食べますか? Okay?
I
Okay.
question.
Yes.
So my answer is 日本人は寿司をなんで食べますか?
Sushi をなんで食べますか? Sushi をなんで No, the question has to be before that. Right? If I tell you, if it's not nan de, if it's like hashi de, how would you use it? Would you use hashi de? Hashi means chopstick. Would you use hashi de in that position? No, also ma. You will use it before the food ma. Yeah. So the question cannot be thrown there as well. Okay. Okay, Jin-kun, the answer. They use the hands.
手で食べます。
Okay, very good. 手で食べます。手で食べます。That's pronounced as 手で食べます。手で食べます。I mean, I never use hand to eat sushi one. I still use chopsticks. I never seen Japanese people use hand to eat chopsticks though. Only the chef make the sushi only.
Yeah, the omakase one.
Only he used the.
You must put your hand in, no?
Is it? Do we smell the sushi?
Don't know I see some people they use the hand, you know the one with the seaweed one. Then it's like this.
Oh, okay. I don't really see that very often, yeah.
The hand roll.
No, it's not hand roll, it's like you know piece
The
of seaweed
gunkan,
put the rice.
yeah, the one with the nori.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't really see people eat like that. People still use chopsticks. Right? Number 7. I gave a new bag to my sister the day before yesterday. Yes, sorry.
おととい姉に新しいカバンをあげました。
Okay. One more time, please.
おととい姉に新しいカバンをあげました。
Okay, very good. So you start with the time first. Ototoi, then the person. Okay. One-san ni. Okay. Sister can be younger or older. They never specify. So it can be one-san or imoto-san.
Don't
Right?
have general like sister. Doesn't Doesn't matter
Don't have.
whether younger or older.
I mean in Chinese we don't have, right? We have 姐妹 but we don't have general sister, right?
Yeah,
So same thing.
So it's both.
Yeah. Okay, so she used 姉。姉さん、お姉さんに新しいカバンをあげました。Okay, I repeat one more time. おととい、お姉さんに新しいカバンをあげました。Yes, Nobel, you have something?
My Atarashi Kaban is before Imo.
Oh, before the sister.
Yeah. So it's
Okay.
the other way lah.
I was actually processing that when I say repeat one more time. So why we cannot do that, right? Is okay. おととい姉に新しいカバン。We need to have the object so that we can use the o behind. Right? If you put it in front, it becomes like おととい新しいカバン. Then what particle will you put there?
But give a new bag, but don't know who lah. If you don't put the sister in front, is it?
No, she swapped the position of the sister and the bag.
Oh.
So I'm saying if you were to switch the position, then what particle did you use after the new bag?
Oh.
O. Then after that, 姉さんにあげました. Then the O a bit too far from the verb already. Because the word あげました means you need to have something to give. So the O should be directly in front of it. Right. If you read the appendix, the priority order is always O as the last one. The direct object particle O is always nearer to the end. It's always the last one. Okay. Number 8. Whom did you get that book from? Yes.
誰にこの本をもらいましたか？
Okay. 誰にその本をもらいましたか? Right. So the verb here is もらいます. So もらいます, the particle ni means it is the source, not the recipient. The source. That means the person is giving. So
Correct. その本は誰からもらいましたか?
Okay.
Right. その本は誰にもらいましたか?
Okay, all is correct. I don't think there's any mistakes. Okay, all is correct. So for Jin Kun, his one, he put the subject in front. So the subject is その本は誰にもらいましたか?
No, mine 誰に.
誰に or 誰から is the same thing. Ni or kara is the same thing. I remember. Ni or kara is the same thing. Now the debate here is whether can change the position, okay, of the book and the question 誰に. So the answer is can change. For Jin Kun's case, he used the subject, right? The book is the subject. Right, and then for Serene, she's using the book as the object. Not wrong. Okay, not wrong. Just that one is using it as a subject, one is using it as an object.
Oh.
So both is okay.
But you say mine means book ah.
その本をあげました、もらいましたか? The one using it as an object.
I say その本は and then say oh.
One more time. Your whole answer.
その本は誰にもらいましたか? Same as him or
Oh, same as him. Okay, that means I'm talking about Nobel's answer. Oh, Serene's answer. Yeah. That's Cecilia's answer. Yeah. So basically, it depends on whether you're using the book as the subject or you're using the book as the object.
So the other one is what ah? The one that she said.
誰
誰に
誰にこの本をもらいましたか?
So instead of その本は she used その本をもらいましたか? So she using it as a direct object, which is not wrong also. Okay, I got it from my cousin last year. Yes, sorry. Just here.
去年いとこにもらいましたか?
Okay, very good.
も
So
らいました。
very good. The time first, so the time is last year. So 去年 then from who? いとこからもらいました. Okay. Number 9. What kind of drink does your husband like? Yes, Nobel.
あなたの
主人
はどんな飲み物が好きですか?
Very good. 主人 is husband. What you choose? What you write is husband? Nana-san is okay also. 主人 okay also. Yeah. Some people call their husband my daddy. Yeah. Have also, right? So, yeah, うちのお父さん. Right? うち means
ご主人 is what? More of like.
ご主人 is master. Okay, it's more of master, like the head of the
Then
household.
Dana is like one level below ah.
No, same.
Oh, same.
So there are some people call the husband what's the 主人 the
マスター
Shujin, yeah, the master one. because last time the husband is head of household, but now we have ladies as head of household also. So lesser and lesser we will use gosuji. Yeah, lesser and lesser lah, but still people still will use lah. Yeah, so less and less lah. People will choose danna-san more often, or people will just say uchi no oto-san. That means the father at my house, right? 我家的爸爸, yeah, something like that lah, right? So most people will use uchi no oto-san. Uchi is house, right? Uchi no oto-san. That means the father belong to the house. That means the father of the household lah, which is a more casual way to refer to your husband.
So usually they say uchi no
Oto-san. Yeah. So it's like the father of my house. That means the father figure.
This is what
Yeah.
people say nowadays.
Yeah.
Too funny.
It's very positional neutral. That means like you don't say who is high or who is head of household.
Oh.
Yeah. So even the husband can also say uchi no oksan, uchi no okasa-san, right? The wife of my household, the mother of my household, referring to the wife lah. So it's more neutral in this case. There's no like, wow, I higher than you, I higher status than you. Don't have. Okay, so more naturally people use that. Okay, so back to Nobel's question, right? あなたの主人はどんな飲み物が好きですか?
So long.
No,
Yes.
actually I got write lor, no, sanya. But I got write inside ChatGPT and ask. Then they say nobody say anata no dana sano. Then I'm thinking how really.
Okay, あなたの旦那さん is okay, but conversationally people don't
Usually
really
don't
say
say
that.
lah.
People will say uchi no oto-san. That means the father of my house lah. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Or father of your house.
My bad short only. Go Suchin wa nani o nomimasu ka?
That one is okay also.
Okay.
That one is okay also. Okay, nani o nomimasu ka, that one is using it as a verb. Okay, that one you are using it as a verb. That means like what does your husband drink? Okay, you are missing out the what kind. Okay, so Nobel answer is the more direct, literal translation. Okay, I repeat, I write out. Okay, so あなたの主人は I mean, although it's not the best way to say it very naturally lah, but we still learn it like that. あなたの主人 Okay, 主人 Okay, I write out 主人主人はどんな飲み物が好きですか? Okay, あなたの主人はどんな飲み物が好きですか? So, が好き is together one. So, 好き is our non-adjective. So, when we have an adjective, that means we have something to describe. We need to have an object to describe it. So, the object in this case is represented before the が.
No,
飲み物 I write wrong. 飲み物 My bad. 飲み物 My bad. They look the
what?
が好きです. Okay, then Nobel, he likes Chinese tea very much.
中国茶が大好き
Okay,
です。
中国のお茶が好きです. We need to say the tea belonging to China. So, 中国のお茶がとても好きです. Right, because of the very much.
I realized something. Just
Yes.
now you also mentioned about the tea, and then you say ocha. But when I use the Duolingo, right, ocha is green tea.
Okay, ocha is tea in general.
Oh.
Yeah. So I don't blame ChatGPT to say there's green tea lah. Green tea is the most default tea of all lah.
Oh.
Right.
So in the general terms, every tea we will use ocha lah.
It's very general. If you want to specialize, if you want to mention green tea in specific, actually Japan green tea is matcha leh. So matcha is green tea already. So ocha is really all the tea. There's like hojicha, kocha, matcha, then what? Jasmine cha.
I want to ask, how about the dona, right? How come this one the N must be a N? rather than the small su.
Okay, the small 字 doesn't represent N.
Oh, then
Yeah.
you meant what? Any other other than N lah.
Yes, any other than N. Because N got their own writing one.
Oh.
You see, everything only N is the one that is only one.
So as long as
Yeah.
not N, confirm is the small
Yes,
su lah.
correct. You can put it that way. You're right.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, so 彼は中国のお茶がとても好きです。can な、とても好きです。
大好きです。
Oh, also can な、大好きです。Okay, but 大好き we usually use it when you are with someone familiar, someone who you are very nice, very casual with. Because 大 is like wow, very casual lah. It's like you're just telling someone close to you that someone who's very familiar with you, like wow, I really like this one. Okay, number 10. Do you have children? ジン君。
子供がいますか？
Okay, 子供がいますか Very good. 子供がいますか Okay, I skip the you. If not, it will be like あなたは子供がいますか The subject we can usually skip. Okay, yes, I have a son and a daughter.
はい。息子と娘がいます。
息子。
息子と娘がいます。
Very good. 息子と娘がいます。
Why you
息
don't use お子さん？
お子さん is child.
Like one only mah.
お子さん is child. This is son and daughter. So son and daughter got their own respective calling lah. Okay, so 娘、息子。息子 means son, 娘 means daughter. Okay, moving on. Why do you study the Japanese language? Yes, Serene.
どうして日本語を勉強しますか？
Okay, どうして日本語を勉強しますか Okay, because it is very interesting.
面白いです。
面白いです。
Yeah, that's what I wrote.
Okay, you see the because? There's a because here, right?
Yeah.
So we need to squeeze in kara somewhere. You want to squeeze in where?
Behind.
All the way to the end?
Yeah.
In front から。
Before
面白い
this.
からです。
Yes.
Oh.
Before the des.
面白い。
Okay, 面白いですから. Sorry, からです.
からです。
からis because
Yes. And we need to put in the very also. So,
とても。
とても, yes. So,
とても面白
とても.
いからです。
Yes. 面白いからです.
とても面白いからです。
Because very interesting. Okay, let's go on to the particle practice again. We just did this on Wednesday only. Let's try it again. こんにちは。私 Yes, Cecilia.
This sukupun is the word for conversation. The
Where?
sakupun.
What's up?
The
Oh,
first line.
okay. 作文 means 作文 in Chinese, which means composition compo
Oh.
Yeah. So 作文 the Chinese character is the same as Chinese 作文 literally 作文
The country.
Yes, the kanji is the same. So 作文 so it means essay or composition Okay.
こんにちは。私はシンガポールのタンです。
Okay, Singapore no tan desu. Very good. 今25歳です。ノーベル会社員です。
会社員です。
私
私の会社はコンピューターの会社です。
Okay, very good. So far all correct. Let's move on. 方眼 Yes, ジン君。
にあります。
Okay, 方眼にあります。Next one, ジン君。毎日。
から
午前9時から午後
まで。
午後6時まで働きます。Okay, very good. So far correct. Good. Okay, next one. Serene.
昼休みは12時から1時までです。
Okay, までです。Very good. Okay, so 12時から1時までです。Next one. Back to Cecilia. 昼休み。
This one I don't
Then I choose the correct one to ask you to answer. Come try again. Just try.
昼休みは友達と
放課センタ
に昼休み昼ご飯を食べます。
ー。Very good.
Also にや
Ni. Okay, we can use another word
で
there. Okay. So, okay, why we can use ni, right? I mean, hawker center is a place that you go in, right? So it's a place that you go in, so we can say we eat in, right? We eat in the hawker center. So that's why ni is okay. Of course, the place of action we still use there, right? We eat. The place of action where the eating is happening is there, so we can still use there.
And look at the at hawker center at lunch break. Look
Yeah.
very long. I stare at the things.
The clue here is at what? So at is at hawker center. Okay, at lunch break, the one is a bit tough. It should be more like a during lunch break. Okay. By the way, hiruyasumi wa, we can use another one also. During lunch break. During lunch break, how do we say during? Remember tanjobi?
No.
Remember the present one? The person give the present to her during her birthday. Okaasan wa tanjobi ni moraimashita. Remember? So we can actually put ni here also. That means like during the lunch break, she ate at the hawker center.
I
Right?
think later I just fill up with either ni or wa.
So it can be Hiruyasumi ni tomodachi to hawker center.
So I think the
Also
ni
can meh?
is
Also then another ni again.
Yeah.
The wa,
Can.
the oma.
They each have their own purpose. There's a reason why we can use them. It's as long as you can justify the reason, you can justify to yourself.
I can just plug it there, right?
Okay, the reason why we use wa is because it can be a subject also. We use ni because it can be during lunchtime, right? So it can be like about lunchtime, during lunchtime. The usage is okay. Okay. There's more than one particle can use one. Okay, sometimes there's more than one particle they can use. You don't need to stick on one particle. Next, watashi.
My turn, right?
Yes, sorry, Nobel.
Watashi wa
Mm-hmm.
chicken rice ga daisuki desu.
Very good, right? Ski, that's why it's ga, right? Daisuki
It's
desu.
called chicken rice.
Chicken rice.
Why
Yeah,
not?
chicken is chicken.
Why you mean in Japan it's called chicken meh?
Yeah, okay, they will call it tori.
Yeah,
Okay,
tori,
but chicken
don-
rice. Wait, chicken rice is a foreign food, right? Ah,
Horror.
to Japanese,
It's so funny, it's called
to
chicken
Japanese,
rice.
okay, if you sell chicken rice in Japan, to them it's a foreign food, right? So you will use a katakana name, right? So you wouldn't say like, oh, tori gohan. Tori gohan sounds like chicken rice, like literally chicken rice. But tori gohan has the Japanese name, so that means they will be expecting a chicken rice bowl. But you're not selling a chicken rice bowl. You're not selling teriyaki rice bowl, right? So we need to stand out. So we use chicken rice, right? So that they know that it's a foreign food, a food from foreign place. Okay, Okay, next, tokidoki.
Tokidoki tomodachi to karaoke e ikimasu.
Okay, very good. Because of ikimasu, that's why he used e. Right, go to karaoke.
Never write the
Okay.
I thought use ni for direction.
Okay, ni is not direction. Ni
Anywhere.
is position. Okay, so if you want to say you go into karaoke, then we can say
Yeah,
ni.
this edge.
So I will say both is okay. Right, ni is okay. Karaoke ni ikimasu. Right, but we will learn why ni is possible only in E2. Ni has one more reason why we can use here, because ni has another meaning, which means for the purpose of. We will learn this in E2. So for the purpose of karaoke, I go. Right, that's why ni is acceptable here. Right, not because this is a positioner or something. It's because of a reason, because E2 will learn a new meaning to ni. Right, that will be in lesson E2. But for now, A. For your lesson 1, E1, A is the best one. Okay, ni we'll learn in E2. Okay, next page. Watashi.
私は歌があまり上手ではありませんが
Whoa, very good. Yeah, correct.
Oh, you continue, right? 日本の歌がとても好きです
Oh, very good. Perfect. Right, so we have our subject and object. Watashi is a subject, uta is the subject or object. So, watashi wa uta ga ammari jouzu de wa arimasen ga. So, we need to have on one hand is like that, on the other hand is like that. Right? On one hand, I suck at singing. On the other hand, I like to sing Japanese songs.
Cannot put kara.
Where? For which one?
The last part. The
Okay. If you are bad at singing, why would you want to like singing Japanese?
no, not because.
because you
I can
suck at
just
singing
add
because
more.
you like to play song
I started singing when I like Japanese song. Not
Okay.
because I like Japanese song.
So demo is we use it at the start of the sentence, not at the end of the sentence. Right? So we don't use it there. Then Jinkun is say kara, right? Okay, so because I'm bad at singing, that's why I like to sing Japanese song. Then no, because you are not good at singing, why would you even continue singing? Right? So that's why kara sounds a bit weird if you put it in this context. Okay? Can Okay, move on. Yes, Cecilia Dakara.
And
My
also, can you repeat just now the Nihon?
日本の歌がとても好きです。
Okay. だから毎週金曜日日本語を勉強しました。
Okay, very good. 日本語を勉強します。So 日本語 is the direct object here. Next line. 授業は6時
にです。
Okay, 6時に Wait. If we use ni we need to have a verb Is there a verb? No, right? We use des, right? So we cannot use ni because there's no verb. So instead we use kara.
Maybe just don't put anything at all. Go 6時です。Can
Lesson is 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. There's can but can don't put. Can. I will still mark you correct if you don't put. Okay, 6時です But if you say start from 6, also correct also right? You leave it blank also can. You want to leave we put kara also correct.
Also the
But
next-
ni is wrong. Yes?
I cannot use ni even after G.
No, we cannot use ni because there's no verb. Remember? 6時に起きます。6時に働きます。
Like the next one can use the ni
The next one
because
can.
Must.
Okay. So you want to try the next one?
So you got one lesson.
そして
そして午後は
8時。
8時に終わります。
Very good. 終わります。So 午後8時に終わります。So it ends at 8 o'clock. Right? So there's a verb which means to end or to finish. So that's why we use ni. Instead of saying 午後8時まで終わります。So it ends until 8. That means what? It keep ending at every minute. Then until 8, then finally no more. So まで is not the best one to put here actually. So we cannot say 8時まで終わります。
Ni correct.
Ni is correct. Right, but I was just explaining why まで cannot.
Awarimas is end, right?
Yes.
But then like start don't have another word by itself.
始まります。But we haven't learned yet. Okay, so I was saying why cannot use まで here. Okay, if we put まで right, 午後8時まで終わります。That means it ends until 8. So it ends until 8. That means what? Every minute it keep ending until 8. Then no more ending already. So that's why まで does not work in this situation, right? Instead, right, you will learn a new grammar in E2. We will use 8時までに終わります。までに。So there is still this is a combination of both lah, まで plus に lah. Okay, but anyways, the difference between まで and までに we will learn it in E2. Alright, so but for now, just use に。まで cannot. Okay, next one. 私 who is it? Is it Jinkun?
私は日本語の先生は親切です。
親切ですが
親切ですが
少し
少し
厳
厳
しいです。Very good. What is 厳しい?
Restrict is it?
Strict, yes. Strict, So his answer is 私の日本語の先生は親切ですが少し厳しいです。
So it's no wa.
Yes. No wa ga. Okay, next one.
わのわが
You write 私は
私は
Or you write 私は
私は日本語の先生は
Then you have two wa in the sentence already. Then you have two subject in the sentence. So who is the subject in this case? What exactly is the subject? It's confusing the... We will only have one wa, by the way, in the sentence. Okay, in the first half of the sentence before the comma or in between two commas, we only have one wa only.
So my subject is Japanese teacher.
Yes, correct. My Japanese teacher is the subject.
Actually, you don't just like, because I mean we don't really say what does she know lah, just that cause one extra what does she.
我的日本的老师
Yes, correct. Your understanding is correct. Okay, next sentence. Serene, 9月。
9月1日は先生日です。
Sensei he this.
Yeah, you don't write anything.
Oh, you write. You did empty for both.
No,
Ah?
I mean sensei no, then he this.
Okay, very good. Sensei no he this. Correct. Then what's the third one?
I also like writing that.
Because kara, yes. Kara. You need to read the translation.
I never read the side. I was thinking I'm writing just to read it.
Okay, so kara. Okay, next line. Continue, Serene. Sensei.
Sensei ni shatsu to desa hanataba
Okay.
o arimashita.
Very good. シャツと花束をあげました。So 花束 I just mean bouquet. Bouquet. So 花束をあげました。So the item is 花畑をあげました。Right. Then since the verb is あげます since the verb is あげます that's why we use 先生に So the need here means is the recipient, not the source. Okay, next. お帰りに、お返しに。
お返しに先生に
折り紙
をもらいます
をもらいました。Okay? So お返しに、お返し means in return. Okay? お返しに先生に折り紙をもらいました。So the もらいます means the need here will be the source. So they say got origami from teacher. Can we use another particle for ni? 先生から right? Because it's もらいます。Because it's もらいます so we can use から as well.
Because got the word from.
Well, yes, correct. We can use から because it is receiving. Receiving we can use ni or から。Okay, next line, Nobel 先週。
先週の日曜日、友達とバスや電車でセントサに行きました。
Okay, so I repeat answer. 先週の日曜日 is correct. 友達と is correct. Then she said バスや You said yeah, right?
バスと
You said yeah, correct?
What did I write?
Okay, what you say? What you write?
I don't know. Not there. Oh.
Okay, so
Hey.
if you write to is correct. If you write ya is also correct. Let me explain why.
Yeah.
Okay, remember there was one passage, right? That list out the things. Like ya, nado. Remember?
Huh? No, I don't remember this.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, we will talk about it after this. I will show you later. So ya means listing out items. So we are listing out like
more than one.
correct. So we are like, oh, I took bus and train and just listing. Correct, and etc.
Instead of
etc.
using to, then we add.
Oh, you remember already,
Yeah.
Very good. Yeah, so that's why I say yeah is okay.
Also, yeah,
Okay.
it's okay.
But the translation say and lah, so we use
To.
to lah, okay? But if you use ya in this context, it's not wrong also. You can use ya also.
電車
Okay,
で
bus ya, densha, de. That is non-negotiable because by bus. The one must be there. Right? Sentosa ni ikimashita. So we go into Sentosa. Sure, that's fine. Sentosa is a place that you can go into. It's a city lah. Okay, it's an island lah, so you can go into.
行きました Can I use A?
Yes. So because it's ikimas, air is definitely going to be accepted. Okay. And then the difference between ni and air, air is when you are far away from it. Ni is like you're just nearby.
Oh.
That's the main difference.
So in this context, which one is the better one?
Air lah. Yeah, it depends on where the person is. I don't know where is this person at. I have no idea where is she at. If I'm at Harbourfront right now, I will say Sentosa ni ikimasu. That means I'm going into Sentosa. If I'm at Tampines or at Changi Airport, I wouldn't say like Sentosa ni ikimasu. Okay, consider near lah. But if I'm all the way in Beijing or Tokyo, I wouldn't say Sentosa ni ikimasu, right? I would say Sentosa ikimasu. Right? So the distance the particle depend on the distance. Sure? Next. Sentosa. Jinkun?
Wa.
Wa. Kaihen.
Kaihen. Omoshiroi desu. Soshite kirei.
Tokoro means place.
Oh.
So kirei is what? Adjective, right? What kind of adjective is it?
No, but
Is it an E adjective? There's two exception. Yeah, there's two exception guy, right? Then it's a na adjective, right? So kirei na tokoro desu. Alright, so this one a lot of people fell for it, a lot of people fell for it, I mean, Serene got it lah, so that's good. It's a na adjective. Yeah, it's a na adjective, so you wrote it correctly. So you need to notice that there are two words that I taught you so far, two na adjective that I taught you so far ends with a e, but they are not e adjective. Right? One is kirei, the other one is no. Kirei and I suddenly cannot recall also. Kirei and no, there's two e adjectives. Oh my god, I forgot it also. Yes. Lesson 4 vocabulary list. You may eat. You may eat. So you may eat ends with an eat, but it's not an e adjective, it's a na adjective. So you need to recall these two are the one that you need to remember for N5. For N5, these two is the exception that although they end with an e, but they are not e adjective. They are na adjective. So when you describe a place, for example, Tokoro is place, right? So Tokoro is a place, you need to describe it. So when we describe it, we need to use the na particle. Can any questions? Everybody like don't know looking at what they can find?
Can.
Lesson 4 all the way at the bottom of the vocabulary list.
Suki now also can.
Yes, ski is an adjective also.
I say correct one.
Where is ski? Don't have here got ski meh?
I mean no lah, talking about it, so you say which one use a na adjective ma.
Yeah. Ski is key. End with key, doesn't end with I. It ends with ki. Okay, don't read it in English, read it in Japanese. Okay, next line. Serene, watashi.
私はそこで帽子を買いました。
Very good. Yeah. So watashi wa is subject is me. So about me, soko de, right? Place of action where I buy, right? So place of action is de. Boshi o kaimashita. So actually soko, right? We can also use ni also, right? Soko ni, right? So I buy in there, right? I buy in there. So soko ni is acceptable, but of course there is the best one. Any other proposed answers?
No, I put there.
Right? There is the best one. Okay, ni is also acceptable. Some people will be like, soko e? Can or not? Okay lah, soko e is okay also lah. But of course the best is still there because it's a place of action. Okay, next line. Watashi wa Cecilia, yeah. I just talked about it just now. During. During September. During a certain event. The particle should be ni. Tanjobi ni imoto. Okay, this one depends on the last verb. What's the last verb? Moraimashita. So you receive from sister. So moraimashita is ni or kara.
Can I put two ni in this sentence like just now?
Why not?
Tanjobi ni.
Why not?
Oh,
Can.
okay.
Okay, there's no limit of how many ni you can put in the sentence. If it works, if
Only
it
the
fits,
wa.
it's the wa and the ga. There's only one wa and one ga.
Okay.
Right? There's no limit of how many ni you want to put. Yeah. And no limit of how many no you want to put also. Okay? Of course, o only got one because one direct object and one verb. You cannot have many verbs in one sentence, right? Okay. Swiss.
Swiss no toki o moraimashita.
Very good. Toke o moraimashita. Right? Direct object verb. So we need to use o. Okay, good.
And kara.
Kara. Yes, because of the because. Okay, next. Nobel, imoto. Imoto ni.
Sono ushi o akemashita.
Very good. Okay, because of the last word is agemashita, so the ni here simply means giving to. So give to, right? So it's correct. Why you so not confident? It's correct, it's correct. Okay? Congratulations, we finished the revision booklet. Not very hard one. Only like a few translation sentences and then all the particle only. Not very difficult.